Okay, so guys, thanks for coming this evening. Okay, so tonight, okay, we're just gonna focus on a few things. Okay, so a few things we did well in the game. Okay, so I spent some time clipping it up, and we don't want to overload you, guys. Can you put yourselves on mute? We're getting a bit of feedback. Okay, so I don't want to overload you with too much information. Okay, so for me, especially at such a young age, under 10s, okay, this is a great learning tool for your development, is doing stuff like this, and it's only going to aid your development going forward, as you progress throughout the age groups, especially going through. I think you've only got a few months now, then you're into 9v9, so you've got a massive transition then going from 7v7 to 9v9. Okay, so tonight I've just really clipped up stuff that I thought that we did well. I could have spent hours clipping this up, but stuff that we did well. So, I think playing out from the back, okay, is a point we're going to work on. Okay, see the pass, play the pass is massive for me. Okay, cutting passing lines, okay, which I'll try and explain as we're going along. Okay, and also terminology. Okay, so it's quite easy for me to stand on a sideline and shout, cut lines and make the pitch wide, or press or stuff like that. It's just you guys might not understand what we're saying, so I'm going to try and talk you through that a little bit tonight. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I've clipped it up so there's drawings with the clip, so I'm going to try and be quiet during the clip. So I don't know if that's possible, but I'm going to play you the clip. Okay, we'll play it through and then we'll replay it, and then I'll just talk a little bit about the clip. There's 23 clips to get through, so we'll try and get through them all now. Okay, and if we've got any time left at the end, we can take a couple of questions. If not, just feel free to stick them in the chat after. Okay, so the first clip. Okay, this is a simple example using the goalkeeper to keep possession, to play out from the back. Okay, it's all about decision making. Okay, and play the way you're facing. Okay, so I'll start the clip. I'll just let it play through. Okay, so if you can see the lines I've drawn there. So playing from the back, okay, play the keeper, use him as the extra player. Okay, guys, play the way you're facing. Okay, and stop there. See, decision making to play out from the back has lost us possession. Okay, so play the way you're facing. Okay, so if I go back there, okay, and pause that. Okay, we'll play it again. Okay, so there. Okay, so playing from the back. Okay, so we're making good runs in here. So I think that is Ethan. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Alan. Okay, it's quite dark. It was quite dark. Okay, so I think that's Ethan coming in here. Rowan's on the ball here. Dan, a little bit deep for me here as a goalkeeper. I'd like to see you probably where that arrow is. Okay, and demanding the ball. Okay, like I said, you're only under 10, so this is all a learning curve. Okay, love this run here from Eli. Look at Eli on the front foot. Ethan's on the front foot there. So a little pass back to that keeper, back to Dan there. Okay, and we can look to play out. Okay, even this side. Okay, Ev's coming in here, and I think that's Josh, and Lucas is trying to make good shape out there. Okay, bye. So if I play out through there. Okay, so by not doing that, can you see what's happened? So if Eli had gone a bit wider here, who's that? Ethan gone out there. Oh. Rowan, beg your pardon. And we've just gone back to the goalkeeper here. Okay, we can look to play out wide and try and take these players out of the game. Okay, does that make sense, guys? Okay, so goal. I'll go on to the next one. Okay, so good team goal starts with Eli. There's a lot of tonight on Eli. A lot of the ball was coming down this left-hand side, and I thought he had a fantastic game, as we'll see going on. So good team goal starts with Eli cutting the passing lines to win possession and start attack, and this leads to a goal. Okay, so again, I'll play it through. Okay, you'll see the drawings and everything, and then I'll talk you through the terminology like we spoke about at the start. Okay, so if I play that, let me get rid of that so it makes it a bit bigger. Okay, so great positioning from Eli. Okay, read the pass from the goalkeeper and cut the lines in between players. Good decision makings, good combinations around the box, okay, leading into the goal. Okay, and a good finish. Good team goal. Okay, so we'll go back to it. Okay, let's talk through it. Okay, so we'll go back on there. Go back on there. All right, right, supports. Okay, so cutting lines. Okay, so we spoke about terminology, guys. So cutting lines, okay? This is what I mean by cutting lines, okay? So see where Eli is here, okay? So he's read that into there. So when he comes into this sort of position in between these two players, okay, you can see where the goalkeeper's going to play the ball by her body shape. Her body shape, look where the ball is. She is going to play it out here, okay? She's not going to go across. She's going to play it out here. If she does turn in and go across, Jack Willis is there, okay? Can he cut that passing line? Okay, so this is a press, okay? We've got, I think that's Josh there, going forward there. Lucas has got his man, and then we've got this spare player here, which is in Evan, okay? But Eli has read this brilliantly. So he's come in there. I'll play it on. Bang. Okay, so he's won the ball. He's won the ball there, okay? Play it on. One touch, okay? One touch there, look. By taking that one touch, you've taken 1, 2, 3, 4 players out of the game. Jack Willis is on the ball. Again, great turn. Look, first time pass. There. Great little 1-2 combination, finish. Okay. That just shows you guys, you know, move the ball quickly. Okay. Play what you see when you see it. Okay. If you move the ball like that around players, playing in triangles like that, then, you know, other teams won't get near you. Okay, that is a great goal. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Playing out. Okay, another good example of playing out from the back. Okay, so I'll play it through. Good positioning. Okay, good position. Again, Eli's coming on this left-hand side. So good positioning to make the pitch wide. Okay, maybe could he have gone a bit wider there? Yeah. And then, you know, if she cut that passing line, okay, we could have gone back to Dan, the keeper, then Dan can play out here. And I think little Lucas Powell is around here somewhere. It's a shame the VO is not a little bit higher. We'd be able to see the pitch a little bit more, okay? But good positioning there. There, for me, like, when we're trying to play out here, look how compact we are here, you know? When we're talking about playing out, we want to make that pitch as wide as we can, okay? Especially in possession. Okay, so Eli's got the ball, little touch inside, great little touch again. Done Chibi there. Love that, Chibi. Taking Chibi out the game there with one touch. Okay, got a bit fortunate there off. I think that was a tackle from their player. Got a little bit fortunate there, but if you look at Josh here, look, he's on the half turn. Okay, which I love. Half turn, cuts inside. Okay, good pass out to Eli. Again, we've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players out of the game just by playing it simple, by playing it quick. Ev's got the ball. Oh, stop that there. So what Ev's done here, okay, so he's driven forward, okay? This is what we need to do to defenders, okay? It's no good Evan passing the ball out here, okay, because then she could cut the lines, okay? So what he's done, he's committed that defender. Okay, so he's committed defender. As a defender's about to put the tackle in, that's when he plays the ball. Now, look. So, into Jack, okay? Nothing come of that, okay? But that was just a good example of committing the defender and playing out from the back. Pressing. Okay, this... Oh, beg your pardon. I've never done this before on Zoom, guys, so, you know... There might be a few hiccups along the way, but right, I'll play this one now, and then we can talk about it after. Okay, good pressure on defender from the striker. There, resulting in little Lucas Powell winning the ball, back to create 2v1. Lucas, you're going to love this next bit, mate. Through on goal. Oh God, what have you done there? Following that press leads us into a shot on goal. Okay, a little bit more composure needed in front of the goal, but be fair, that the goalkeeper was decent. She made some good saves. So yeah, right. Let's play this back because this is another one about locking on, about terminology. Pressing. Okay, let me get rid of this. Okay, there. Okay, so what we've done here, okay, Jack as a striker, love this. Okay, so this is what we mean about locking on. Okay, so he's got this player here in front of him. Okay, so he's chasing that ball, and if I just play it another second, there. Okay, so what he's done, okay, he's forcing her to play into this area here. Okay, she can't go backwards because Jack's there. She can't go sideways. If she makes that pass in there, maybe a little bit of criticism. Maybe Evan could have been a little bit closer here. But again, I think if she tries to hook that through, Jack would have had it. Okay. Lucas here, what's he doing? Okay. You can't see it on here, but there's a player out here. So Lucas is cutting that passing line off from the left back or the centre defender, however you want to call it, into here. Okay. So by doing that press, won the ball, 2v1. And Lucas has had a shocker in front of goal. You're gonna love me. Okay, next one, playing out. Okay. Again, we'll play through it. Okay, so we've played it out. Great movement by Eli. Recognise again. Okay, can we make that pitch nice and wide? Okay. Okay, by making that movement, okay, you've given their right winger a decision to make, okay, and created space in this central area that's highlighted. Good combinations, lovely ball by Josh into the stride to create the attack. Look, one touch stuff again from Eli into Jack. First time ball into Jack Willis, and great run on the right from Lucas Powell. Okay, ball a little bit overhit. Okay, but Jack still tries to get his cross in. Okay, so it's great. It's a great attack. Great one-touch stuff. I'll go back again. Okay, and I'll play that again. Okay. Okay, great movement by Eli here. Okay. Again, he's making that pitch nice and wide. Okay, maybe this player could have gone a little bit wider. You see, she's coming across here, so she's read that pass. Okay. Again, did you see when he moved? So when he moved is when he received the ball. So we call that a trigger. Okay, so the trigger for Eli there was as soon as he received the ball, that little bit of reverse movement to come out wide. Okay, has created that little bit of space for him. Again, look where she's gone. She's gone to the ball. I think Mia's looking at this player here, and Isla then is focused on Eli. Okay. Okay, by making that movement, what's going on here? Okay, by making that movement, Eli, okay, you've given their right winger a decision to make. Does she go to the ball? Does she stay with you? Okay, cutting the passing lines, but she hasn't quite got it. So just by making that bit of movement out wide, you've created this space in the middle here, so he can play out through. So, you know, you don't always have to have the ball to affect the game. Just by your movement, you affect the game loads just by your movement, making the pitch wide, making the pitch big. Okay. Nice little ball in. First time ball. Okay, lovely ball. Okay, first time. Okay, lovely pace on the ball into Eli's stride. What, another one touch. First time ball into Jack. First time. Okay, if you noticed here, okay, as well, when we went back, okay, Lucas's starting position's in a really good place here. So he's coming out here. Maybe he could have delayed it a little bit longer. Okay, for me, he's gone in a little bit too early. Maybe he could have stayed out a little bit longer and then timed his running a bit more. But, you know, we didn't quite get the cross in and the ball didn't hold up. But again, guys, that's great play. Play now. Pressing shape. Like that. Okay, good example of the pressing. Okay, Lucas Powell again. Can you see the circle player here? Cutting the lines. Okay, we've got, I think that's Who's up there? That's Josh. Okay, got Mia there. Ev's got her player there, and we've got a two here. Look where she's going to kick the ball. Again, guys, you can read the goalkeeper where she put. That's why I always say to my keepers, okay, if you put the ball in the middle of a goal, okay, and try and have a sort of straightish run up, okay, you can't read where you're gonna play it, okay. So we can read that, okay. I don't know which way your head's, because I can't see you with that hat on. Spent most of the game over your eyes, I expect, mate. Okay. Read that there, bang. Okay, you are looking the right way then. Okay, so you've read that, you've cut the passing lines. Okay, we're in here. Okay, with this player in there. Okay, there we go. Won the ball. Lovely little turn there by Jack. Okay, great turn. Okay, into Jack. Lovely turn. Shot on goal. Okay. So good stuff. That's pressing. So good. Again, it's cutting passing lines. Okay. We spoke in the breaks about playing out from the back and how we want to do it. And to be fair, Monmouth are a good side. Okay. They're a couple of years older and they're a good side. And they were trying to put pressure on our left back and our right back. Okay. In numbers. Okay. So if you remember, so we spoke at a break about how we can beat the press. Okay. So we asked Evan and Josh as centre midfielders, okay, to try and play on different lines, different receiving lines, so they weren't straight, okay, and could one drop in deep and could one come off, okay, to try and create a bit of space in the middle of the pitch, okay. I think there is a clip of that in a minute, okay. So we're going to defensive shape, okay. So when we're defending corners, again, so when we're defending corners, we want, if they got one striker up front, okay, you'd always have one striker in behind covering the goal, okay, and you want one in front picking up the loose balls, okay, just to try and win the ball back, keep possession. Again, okay, it goes back into cutting lines, okay. So if they pick the ball up, we can cut the line back into the striker. Oh, here we go again. Okay, so let's play this. Okay, so this is better. So look, okay, good positioning from Josh. We've got the striker there. You can't quite see it here. Okay, you got the striker there, but I think it's Ethan. Rowan's in behind there, or that's Ethan, and Rowan's in behind here. Okay, sorry about the names, guys. Okay, good positioning there. Okay, so you can see it there. Okay, so the ball's coming in there. We've got cover in here. Okay, and he's in there to try and pick up that loose ball. Okay, being in that position, okay, so we talk about pressing and triggers and stuff like that. So we won the ball there off a bad touch, and Ethan's read the ball and we've won the ball. Okay, didn't do anything with it, but that's something that we spoke about at the breaks about, because I know you all want to go forward and score goals and stuff like that, but we have to keep our shape and we have to be disciplined, okay? And by being disciplined like that, we've won the ball, okay? Shot on goal. Another one. Have we done this one? So let's play that. Again, look, so he's read the ball. Pass has come across. I'll play it through and then I'll talk. Say good position from Josh to cut the passing lines. One touch pass into Jack Willis. Done well to keep the ball in and play back to Eli. Okay, so let's go back. Let me just talk about that on the pressing.
The Thames has got one tonight too.
Okay, again, so he's read the pass. Okay, read the pass.
Sorry?
So I can't use
Guys, can you put yourselves please? So okay, so he's read the pass.
Have you had a shower?
No.
Don't start.
Having good mornings.
Okay, so he's read the pass. Okay, straight away, look, as soon as he's gone, Jack's off. Does really well here. Keeps the ball in play. Realises where Eli is. Eli's made a great supporting run into this position here. He can't turn out, really. Plays it back. one touch. Look how he split them. Okay, I love that. Okay, split the two defenders. Okay, so nothing's come of it again, but that's pressing, cutting lines. You know, and that's what we're trying to get across this evening. Okay, I think Andy did this one. Okay, so can these two players here, for me, they need to go wider. Okay, we spoke about playing out through the middle. Okay, so because we were getting pressed. So if the players go out wider here, you're going to give these players a decision to make. Okay, these two players in here. Okay, so if you go out wide, okay, if she stays in there where she is now, okay, you can receive the ball here and Eli can come out wide and we can look to play out round like that. Okay. I'll play it through. So
Nice.
okay, because we haven't gone wide, okay, we're attacking now. Okay, we've got possession. You know what sort of shape we want to, when we have possession, we want to get high and wide. Okay, as wide as possible, stretching the opposition. Okay, so it's, but in this way, it's compact and it's hard to get through. It's hard to break them lines. Okay, so when I mean breaking lines, okay, so we have defensive third, okay, then you have the middle third and attacking third. And that's the lines we're trying to break, okay, between defense, midfield, strikers, and defenders. However, okay, I spoke about being this compact, but that's a great decision from Dan, goalkeeper. He's made a great ball. He's played a great ball in, okay. Then he breaks the lines, okay. So he's broke that first line there, taking the three players circled out of the game.
More beans if you want it.
Again, for me, we talk about starting positions. Okay, if I was doing this with my under-16s, okay, I'd be screaming at this player out here for not being in that position. Okay, so we talk about starting positions. Okay, so when the ball's out here, okay, we want to stretch it. Remember what we said about stretching the pitch? Okay, so I'd want my right-sided player out here. Okay, so then what I say to my players is, okay, I haven't got a problem with the person playing the ball. I've got a problem with the player not being in that position. Okay, you're quite young for all that yet. Okay, but again, great example from playing out. Counter. Right, it's going to this counter attack. I'll try to stop talking and just play through it. Okay. So good aggression in the middle of the park allows us to win the ball and counter attack. Okay. Good overlapping run. Okay. By Evan, affecting the game. Can you see that? So look at the options he's got. Good decision making.
That's me.
That was you, was it, mate? Okay. Okay. Good combination play leading into the goal. Okay. Lucas Powell being reacting at the back post, and he actually got a tap in there. So that was an easy one for him. So let's play that back. Again, okay. So we've won the ball, centre midfield, good aggression, taking Chibi out again. Okay, good overlapping run. 1-2 inside, so we've come inside to come outside. Good ball in to Jack, first time, as a shot. Reacted to it. There's Lucas. I think it might have even come off his knee. Did that come off your knee, Lucas? No, he doesn't want to talk to me now. Okay, again, it's good combination play. Playing what you see when you see it. Okay, 1-2 touch stuff. You can see how it takes the opposition out of the game. This for me, okay, I love this one. Okay, this is great decision making, great shape between the two defenders. This distance is spot on. Okay, we end up with an overload, and the keeper getting the ball to give us possession and to play out and break lines. Okay, so play that one. Okay, so just watch this. Look where their players are going. Great shape going to the ball. 2 players defending the goal. Distances. Brilliant defending, great shape, defending the goal. Distances spot on. Ends up with a defensive overload, okay, and an easy pickup for the keeper. Okay, as soon as the keeper's got the ball, we're looking to get into our attacking shape and play out from the back. Okay, but Eli's gone out wide. By doing that, he's opening up the middle of the pitch, which we spoke about earlier. Okay, so break the lines to play out. Okay, let's go back. I want to talk about that one because this is a big one for me. Distances. Okay, so backline shuffling here. Okay, so we've recognised the danger. Eli's in there. Recognise the danger in here from the right winger. So he's making this forward run. I think Evan's coming back. I think Rowan's putting a bit of pressure on the ball. Ethan there. Look at his body shape. Okay, so he's got his body shape to the ball and to the goal. So if that ball goes forward, he's on the front foot going forward. There. Okay, so brilliant. Okay, pressure on the ball. So we've got pressure on the ball here. Look at this distance here. Okay, I remember starting probably 11 years now with Andy. Okay, and he always used to say to me when I was starting out, okay, you 2 defenders car width apart. Okay, terminology. I'm sure Alan's said that. I'm sure Alan's heard me say that before about being a car width apart. Okay, and this is a perfect example of it. Okay, so great. That's a great example of, you know, getting into your defensive shape as a pair. Okay, great distances like we spoke about. Look, shuffling back, shuffling back, shuffling back. There. Okay, easy. Guys, that's brilliant. Okay, I absolutely love them distances. Easy for the goalkeeper. Again, look at Eli then. Okay, he knows where to go. He knows where to come out here. The left back knows where to go. Play out wide. Okay, again. Okay, by Eli going wide, he's opening up the middle of the pitch. We've got the 3 circle players here. What we spoke about earlier about being compact, we're not now. Okay, so we've got this player out here. So look at the decision making. Okay, he recognises he can't play out there. Look where he's going. He's forced inside. We've got no players in there to defend against us. Nice. Josh on the half turn. Lovely little turn. Ball into Lucas. Okay, and it breaks down. But again, you know, I'm looking at that from a point of view of defending and the distances. So well done, guys. And when we won the ball back, we were looking to play out. So well done. Okay, so great goal. Touched by Jack Willis, back to goal. Lucas Powell, good finish. There you go, Lucas. I said it, good finish. Okay, great goal again. Good work centrally to start the attack. Great combinations, finished by little Lucas Powell. Let's play it through. Okay, great play with back to goal, Jack. That's fantastic, okay. Okay, let's go back. Oh. Get rid of that. Apologies. Okay, great goal again. Okay, we'll just talk about this now, okay. For me there, okay, Jack has come to the ball, 1 touch. He knows where Lucas is. Okay, next season to be offside, but it doesn't matter now. Okay, as a striker, you've got to the ball. You've got to the ball. A little touch inside. Lucas has got the ball. Straight into his stride. Look, straight into his stride. Strides forward. Bang. If only Alan wishes he could do that nowadays. Okay, great goal.
Great. Do it back in the day, John.
You were good in the air, mate. You were good in the air. Okay, that's a good goal.
Oh,
Okay, good defensive shape from corner, not leaving an overlap. Again, one in front, one behind. Okay, get rid of this. Okay, good defensive shape. Okay, again, we spoke about the breaks. Okay, I know. Who's that in there? Is that Ethan? I know Ethan's mad to get forward. I kept telling him to get into these positions because we've got this player here to cover. So we've got one in covering and one in front. Okay. But he recognises it now. I think I've called him. And he's come back. Okay. And nothing's come of it. Okay, I won't go back over that one. Okay, because I'm conscious of time. We've only got 4 minutes left. Okay, but good stuff, because I think, you know, during the breaks, we were speaking about that because we were going forward for the corners. Okay, so well done, Ethan, on covering. I know you want to get forward and score goals, but, you know, it's important to keep that shape, to pick up the loop scores. Okay, brilliant football, playing out from the back. Good combination, again, from back to front. Well done. So let's play this. Okay, I won't play that one again because we've got like 3 minutes left.
You tell Barney to stop. Huh? Okay.
Okay, playing out. Okay, good combination back to front. Just done that one. So, okay, we've got 2 minutes. Okay. Right, this one released into the goal. Okay, so Ev's picked up the ball. Okay, essentially drives forward. Good movement on the counter attack. First time. Again, good body shape. Okay, little 1-2s, taking players out of the game. Great combination play. One touch. First time passing to Jack. Bang. Okay, because of the speed of that pass, guys. Okay, Jack doesn't need to take a touch. Okay, the ball's right in front of him, so that's good weight of pass in front of him. He doesn't have to slow the game down because the weight of the pass, you know, he's got that with his attacking touch. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So well done, Jack. That's done well there.
Watch out for this.
Okay, this is this will be the last one. So we'll do this. Okay. Okay, this is what we mean about cutting lines. Okay, we've done it. So I've showed you the good ones. Okay, this is the ones. Look how well we're pressing here. Okay, so Lucas has got the man there. Jack in here. Eli's in here. Evan's a spare man again. So we've got that spare player in there. Okay, look what happens when we don't cut the lines, lads and Chibi. You see that? We just get played around. Okay, I know the ball's gone out. Okay, but if she had the ball there, look how many players we've got committed forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Okay, guys, we've got 1 minute left. Okay, I won't run through the rest of the clips. What I'll do is I'll send you all the clips out. Okay, so for me, just to summarize it. Okay, so playing out from the back. Okay, play what you see when you see it. Okay, first thought pass is 9 times out of 10 the right decision to make. Okay, play the way you're facing. Cut off them passing lines. Hopefully, you'll know a bit more about passing lines now. Okay, and if you could take 2 or 3 points out of what we've done this season, guys, then you've done really well. Okay, there was a lot to get through there, but appreciate you all for coming on, and hopefully you've enjoyed it and you can learn from it and take it into your training. So Alan, I don't know if you want to say